What's good, YouTube? It's Wilkie bringing you episode 3 to Robocop Rogue City. Rogue City. Man, fuck, where do we leave off? What was the last thing? I don't remember. Uno momento while I look for this. Oh wait, yeah, y'all can see this. Never mind. Last time we left off, we invaded the arcade, which that teenager was often fucking drugs, the Nuke. Oh my god. Went down there, we learned that we could punch the fuck out of people and they'll just explode. Bashing doors down. Dude that fucking was doing the graffiti on the wall. Chased his ass down, gave his ass the fine. Fuck. What else we got? Alright, the Scott kid who stole that SUX 6000, and then we had to save his ass from the thugs and from whoever that. Oh wait, did we ever find that dude? I know we didn't find Briggs for a fact, but who's the dude I'm thinking of? Fuck. The dude who wanted the SUX stolen. I don't think I found him. And if we did, then we already took care of his ass. But alright. Alright. Let me press play. Let's continue where we left off.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Daniel. Sure.
Good evening, citizens. I
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul.
I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking
Pretty sure I
for a
picked that
kid.
last time.
His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
Yes,
It
nigga.
is.
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long.
I read this shit last time. If you want to read that, go to the last video and watch it. Alright, time to repent. $100 fine, I guess, for conducting an investigation. There we go. Area of investigation.
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? Should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his. What about over there?
No, it is
Locked.
locked.
Shut.
It did not go inside.
They didn't go up there. They definitely went back there. But I want to see what's over here.
So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke.
Chalk pieces,
Out
colors
chalk.
match the chalk trail
Must have found
art.
something more interesting.
God damn. Strong ass.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
That was close.
We better hurry.
Right. The fuck's this kid doing over here? Target practice.
Come on, end him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no, it's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Whoa!
boy, you lucky as fuck. He a robot.
You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart.
Type shit.
You have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
Alright.
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say,
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that was the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do.
Type shit.
You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, where are we off to next?
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Alright, bet. Where you at? Maybe we'll be back over there. Maybe. Is there a way to fast travel this shit? I don't think there is. Do you want to leave the area? Side objectives will be failed. How many side objectives we got here? Serve and protect. You know what? Let's walk around and what's these? Arcade. Chop shop. Ghost house. I mean, shit, we might as well come back here and try to see how we can get up there. sure if we just go deeper in, we'll find something. Okay, nope. I was wrong. Now we gotta walk all the way back. Yo, what's that? It's another graffiti. There's a police officer over here.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, Pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals Nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy Nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice.
Damn, he
But
gave
I
his
don't know
ass
if
up
you
so
like-
quick.
I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect Nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Come up here real quick. Although I think I've already been up here.
Now we don't have anything for the fire.
Okay, I wasn't up here. Stolen wallet and a stolen watch. There's a working payphone. Oh, that shit broke.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
No. Alright. Oh, that's the arcade. I'm in the area of investigation.
And she takes off her top and says, "Hey, this is a private conversation, Pig."
Shut up. I'll beat both of y'all up.
Mike was driving, and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Damn, they really stopped talking when I come over here. Hazardous oil spillage. Yeah, where is this phone booth at? No, not yet. Let's go find this phone booth and then. Okay, yeah, we were already here before. So, where's this phone booth though? Where did he say? I forgot. Oh, this one worked.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
fucking Robocop! You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here.
Oh,
I
what a
think they mean
fucking
business.
loser.
Hurry!
Oh, what a loser. That's crazy.
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
Okay. That boy gave up his location so quick.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Oh no. Oh wait, this is an apartment building. Okay. Damn, so they be hearing shit for real. Signs of forced entry. A lot of nuke. Shoe print size 9.5 with traces of psychoactive substance. Damaged phone. What's this? Friendly warning. Maurice, I'm writing you because your phone's always busy. But after what you did, I wouldn't want to be seen with you anyway. Suit wouldn't mind you stealing Nuke from those 3 morons if he got his cut. He gave you the last chance to pay him off, but you screwed it. Now it's too late, so you better change your address. I can assure you that your excuses won't work with the Torchheads. They are crazy. Laundry schedule. Alright, let's see where these footprints lead us. Upstairs.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
I got that boy
That's
pinned
not
up.
why we're here. So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice!
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical!
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
I can't move. Why can't I move? Really? I want to like grab his ass and then throw him off.
Shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Let us assume you escape. Without those dealers, you have no constant source of nuke. So what are you going to sell then?
Oh shit, man. It's all your fault. You cost me my job, and life's expensive, you know?
Not in a jail, and we can even find you an assignment. If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Bro, he switched so fast. So fucking fast. Eliminate threats. Ah, yeah, we already got that. We good. Wait, where were we when we heard the dude talking about he wanted to congratulate us? Ah, right here. Who killed Casey Carmel?
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I'm even better alive.
When it comes to cleaning criminal scum from the city, I am even better live. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around.
Leave.
We must bring the murderer to justice.
Mom! Do you have your chargers? Can I get front?
Robocop Vision. Activate Robocop Vision by pressing L2 to highlight enemies and important objects in the environment. You can investigate those objects or use them in combat. Oh, so I gotta like pick up that bottle and use it? Relevant to the case. There are tire marks.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch.
Right. Vision is crazy. Blood type AB. What's this?
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
Blunt trauma
wound,
to the head,
looks like she was
fatal.
hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Alright. Those claw marks? Oh no, it's just handprints.
That's this green-blue shit under her arm.
It looked like a handprint.
But there is more of it around.
2 out of 3 clues. Foot. Scuff marks, one heel, other heel
The body
miss.
was dragged.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with, and years later develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I'll say his theories and whatnot.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, descent.
Alright. 180 meters. See y'all when we get there. Hey, now what's this? How do we get up there? There we go. There was okay a lot of nuke right there. That's the Briggs' house. Yep, obstruction of the fire hydrant. You get a issue.
One part
you get issued a
is all it
ticket.
takes to improve mindfulness.
That's not where we want to go. We want to go this way. Oh, y'all heard that. Let me fix this shit. Hey.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's
Let me
brand
help.
new! I've only stole...
He said he only stole. Yeah, I'm glad I broke that. I asked you to. Fuck, niggas. Why is this glowing? Unauthorized painting. But it's not like we're finding the culprit. Unless it was that one kid we already got.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
Type shit. Hello, detective.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem
guard,
an
never mind.
appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case,
She not even looking at me.
look around.
Actually,
It may have been her.
you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins.
I don't trust
I need
her.
a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
No, it's her.
Your proposal may be considered punitive. I will hold anyone who breaks the law responsible.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
I should be investigating you. The lead actor matches the suspect's description. So we got from Nikki Troy, set manager assistant, to Teresa Robinson, set manager. Topic is night shooting preparation, things to do. Delivered today, 6:14. Don't worry, Tess, I'll handle everything, but you must know that the crew is afraid of working at nighttime. Maybe we should arrange for more bodyguards. Topic is cars allowed to park on the set. Updated. Delivered yesterday. Okay, it's a lot of numbers. Plus one additional van outside the team. From Barney Burke, agent, to Teresa Robinson, set manager. Jerry's issue. Teresa, I'm sorry to hear that you've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him. He's in a bad mood. You know how sensitive an artist he is. Fortunately, I've been his agent long enough to know what would help. The company of a nice, beautiful girl. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Just charge this to the client's account. So it's definitely a vehicle here, right? Where is it? All right, let me talk to this dude.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
If you cooperate, we can go about it quietly. Otherwise, the press might get interested.
Try it! One phone call, they'll turn you off like a faulty fridge. But why would you even bother me? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
I was about to say, he just seems like he's a dick, but...
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me?
He say, here say,
see what
she
good
say,
friends they
he
are.
say, she say.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock. And none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared.
Oh, he dead.
Hospital or worse. Because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Okay, not in there. Oh, right here.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost! The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
Yeah, it's just a dig.
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
No, we already heard it. You know about it. You know about it. Yep, let me talk to you real quick.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Or we gotta go find... Time to go find this fucking other dude. Oh, the Hell gas station. That's where he works. Oh, yep, look at that. Smears of sunblock, a substance found on the victim's body, right?
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it! Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV! You have to believe me!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free! He's the one who killed Casey! They met here yesterday!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
I see why the one dude thought it was aliens. That boy looked like a fool.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up,
I want to
please!
investigate though.
It burns!
Yep, it's this. Oh, we're getting fucking close, yo. What is that? Blood AB matches the sample found on the crime scene. Glasses model matches the one Jerry Jenkins. Yup. And then a hammer. Hammer face matches victim's fracture or some shit. Yeah, we also got another skill point, so let's up this psychology. Psychology is going to be our main thing we do right now. Oh, we're not done investigating. Is that a camera? Camera lens concealed in the wall, room hidden, detected. Okay. There's no way there's more. Oh, we're about to watch this shit, yeah? Yeah, found our perp. Shouldn't drop it, goofball. Like, what the fuck? Casey, why do you... Okay, so why do you threaten me? Casey, I'm only a doctor. I cannot help with your feet issues. The price of palliative care went up for everyone, not just for your mother. Still, for the money you are paying, there's no one getting as professional care as her. I will remind you that this will end if you tell my wife about us. Oh, we got information. You're lucky.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Bro knocked out? Alright, time to run all the way back. So basically, though, she was finna frame his ass because she needed money to take care of her mom.
Can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
I don't give a fuck.
They say the 20 seconds in the California sunshine.
Oh, we about to get
is
it on camera,
days.
too.
Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Fuck no, I ain't glitching. You going to prison, dog.
Well, that's a wrap.
Alright. Time to drive back to the old slaughterhouse. Unless... detect 6 violations. Make a quick come over here real quick.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, Stink.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future: to save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
You tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
That's it. So that's 3. Can we find any more around here? Alright, I'm not seeing anything on this side.
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
It's alright. I'll come here. I'm not really spotting anything else.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
Yeah, nah, bro, just alone and shit.
The shoes are from the dumpster behind the mega store. I got $15 for them.
Quiet, unless you want to lose them.
Oh, you can keep them raggedy ass shoes. Oh, look at this. Alright, yeah, I'm not finding anything else right now, so alright, we're just gonna go back to the car and go to the slaughterhouse. And the vehicle's all the way back there.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
Alright. Yep, out of here we go.
This is where Sook is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now.
I'll get on all sentimental and shit.
Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
Oh.
Cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
Can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner. Oh, the stench. Someone missed potty training.
New King. It appears that we are facing the birth of a new drug empire. Although Kane, the drug lord and creator of Nuke, Kane is the drug lord and creator of Nuke, is dead and his... Oh shit, god damn. And his cult has been dissolved. The drug factories continue to operate. As Nuke continues to ravage the streets of Detroit, it looks like someone has succeeded Kane. The question is, who sat on the Drug King's throne and what the city authorities and the police will do about it?
If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
About the pop shit?
Wait, I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Pickles.
Yes, I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pig found our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Me
shots.
and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity.
Damn, she moving up quick. I'm over here trying to investigate.
Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. They're all yours, partner.
But
probable cause.
Yo.
That is when having a conversational partner comes in handy.
Oh, we're about to be in the middle of some shit, ain't we? I don't like this.
You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Now, up you get, big man.
Okay, good shot.
They're closing in on us.
Kaboomer. Fearless explodes when close.
I'm invincible! It's gonna go boom!
Oh shit, he behind me, he behind me. Or not, never mind. He was right there. Sound like he was behind me. Eat that shit. Never mind. I am gonna lie, this music is loud as hell. I am going to turn this shit off for the time being. Or at least down right there. Notice of concern. Lab personnel found exceeding 4 doses of nuke per shift, riding on the conveyor belts, working without a face mask. I will be punished with 1 day of detox. I mean it.
this floor. I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
If I get another point, I may do a deduction real quick. So she want me on this floor. Alright, I'm gonna heal up real quick and then we're gonna open this. Yeah, we've been looking for this motherfucker.
No way! Just look at this, everybody. A walking disco ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. But stay right there, everybody.
Alright, go time.
Heading backstage. Follow him. Shit! Watch out for the civilians. I can handle things here. You go after him.
After him I go. I just got an upgrade.
Still do this. I just need to concentrate. I need some nuke.
Yeah, take all the nuke you can, because I'm about to breach this bitch. Oh no, fuck that shit.
Can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
I was about to grab his ass.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
That boy just
Then
confessed.
get ready for a meltdown.
Alright, I'm about to pick your ass up.
That's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
Can I hit his ass with this?
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine.
Alright. Fuck your shit.
That stuff doesn't come cheap.
You said it wasn't yours.
No!
Goofball.
That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you!
What's this? Sooth's birthday card or gift. Yesterday, someone sent a stripper for my birthday. I want to find this kind soul and thank them in my special way. I want to burn the date of my actual birthday on his forehead. Okay, real. It's 5/11, not yesterday. Some fan you are. Your disappointed superstar boss.
I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person! You know my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you. That's not nice! Knock yourself out! That's not even mine! That's enough! I'll talk!
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Would you rather hear it from the man himself?
Oh no.
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town mess is...
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take Nuke, Nuke, Nuke. Everywhere I look, I see Nuke, Nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
What was that?
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
What does he mean stop? Hey, yo.
Me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
Man, I wish I could. Bro, just stop. Probably just stop again.
What's wrong? Piggy's
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit.
He's just showing his face to me.
I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a rider you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
He got like an EMP shit.
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski.
Why'd you tell me that?
You've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same.
Oh shit.
This is not an act of revenge.
He finna kill her.
This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Oh! Bro, they just killed her shit. He just killed her shit. Wendell Antonovsky, fuck.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital.
How he know his name?
What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
How do you know
I
shit?
want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go.
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persistent. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiner. In that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
Bring that
If
shit.
anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
It is irrelevant how comfortable I am.
It all contributes to your overall performance. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
Robocop is the name I was given.
If that is what you prefer, then Robocop it is. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
I am a machine, built using OCP's finest technology with the brain of a fallen officer, Alex Murphy.
The best money can buy, from what I hear. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
Is this what you wanted to see? Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No. Not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Do you fear us?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Robocop.
Robocop evaluation. Arcade owner connections discovered. We didn't find that. We got an A though. First one we got a B. 3 fucking skill points, dude.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you.
I'm gonna end it here. First things first, though. Empathetic processing highlights favorable dialogue options, lowers outcome thresholds for the main characters. But then again, if I get my psychology all the way up, we should be able to. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna keep those skills. I hope y'all enjoyed. That was episode 3 to Robocop. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, the subscribe button, and the notifications bell so you know when I'm posting. Leave a comment down below. I should be done with this game soon. This is episode 3. We've been on about maybe 3, almost 4 hours played. And there's 8 altogether, so we should get done with this soon. But I love y'all, and it's Wilkie out.